So you wanna learn about beer? Stay tuned and never fear. They're the guys for the case, 'cause they'll tell you all about what they taste. We got Mudhole, B&Q, we loves Star Wars and grilling too. And Knox got loves baseball and board games, he's played them all. There's no place I'd rather spend the money nice than here, having a few chuckles and damn good beer. Now it's time for Two Beerded Guys.
Hola, senores and senors.
Fuck.
How is everybody doing?
Right.
So, Two Bearded Guys, we're back. Obviously, if you're watching us, you've already found us. But we're having issues on Facebook again because XSplit and Facebook are in the middle of a fucking fight.
Yup. There were supposedly some instructions on how to bypass and make it work, and evidently
They
it didn't work.
And John waited till the last minute to try it, so, it's fine.
Well,
I asked him 30 minutes ahead of time if he had done it yet. He's like, oh, I'll wait. Burr, 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 burr.
That extra 30 minutes would have solved the problem.
can you kick him in the dick?
You have to,
It's hard to find.
yeah. Precise
My
aim
legs
on
are
that one.
So, anyway, we're back on TBG_OpsGuy.
Mudhog B&Q.
Our guest today.
Backyard beer chick.
And behind the camera, the one, the only.
I'll scream that.
Welcome back. We're excited. We got 7 beers lined up. Theoretically, some should be pretty good. I'm not getting all that excited anymore about our picks because, fuck, we've had some really bad luck lately.
It's not been great.
Even on beers that we thought would be just fucking fire, and breweries that are always fucking fire, and then we drank them and it tasted like shit.
Like what?
Just a lot.
Like, pretty much all of last week.
Pretty much.
I was
Yeah.
just looking for one example.
It's
Last week's episode. kind of the one before that, too.
last 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah,
Been a little rough.
Can you break the streak?
Usually I don't, so...
Yeah, but you didn't
usually
bring it
I,
this time.
I almost did, but I was like, no, I'm not going to.
But the lovely BYBC is back hanging out with us.
I'll see, she might be our slump buster.
Did you say slut buster?
Slump buster.
I heard slut buster.
I knew what he was saying, but that wasn't what I heard. My brain was going,
Yeah.
Matthew.
Slump.
hey, we all need a good slump buster once in a while. It's fine. I just don't consider BYBC one of those type of people. She's too amazing. So,
God, I'm getting a toothache today. You're being so nice to me.
Yeah, who are you and what have you done with Tyler?
Really bad, actually.
oh, not the shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You sat on the wrong side of me then. I'm so
All
sorry.
right. Oh.
Oh, this is kicking off great.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
He's going to stop being nice now.
I know.
Good job. That was a hard one, too.
was. Ah.
Tyler got a hard one.
All right, so not in a fun way. Anyway, so we have 7 great beers. Matt, what is your most anticipated?
I think we've had this before, but I'm looking forward to having it again, seeing if it's different. The Hoppin' Frog Cake Stout, because that's got every kind of thing in it.
We have had that one before because that's the secondary of it, and it was in the cellar. I pulled it out of the cellar today.
Oh, it is? Oh, so it's aged? Ooh,
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that one. It was one of our early agents, and I really don't know why we put that one of all beers in to age. But
Okay,
Try it.
nope, he already said it. Go ahead, John.
I thought it was a fresh one.
You know what, I'll do... I'll do the spiked iced tea. I mean, fuck it. I like Arnold Palmer's, and I like John Daly's, so... Yeah. Yeah.
Mine is the Energy City. Cherry Cop, or Cherry...
Shocker, delight.
Cherry Delight, yeah.
Show you some shit. Wait, anyway, hold on.
Well, you did say you picked that out special for me.
I'm
so-
right there with John. Spiked iced tea. I am beyond excited for this. When I bought it on tour, I was pumped. One of the days I had to miss that we still had a show, I sent a list of 5 beers they couldn't pick, and it was one of them.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm more impressed that we didn't drink it anyways. Usually we kind of miss that note until it's too late. Shit.
Oh, I sent that note much earlier than when you were picking beers. I was making sure that one was not drank.
We could have ignored it, but
Oh, I've been fucking shitty.
I'm excited for it.
Hey, by the way, look at John. John's wearing the new shirt.
Oh, I am. I forgot I was.
They are for sale. $25 or 2 for $40. Big thing though is Right now, we do still have some left to be guaranteed new shirts as we keep coming out with these new really cool shirts that we have coming up. The only way you're guaranteed access is through Patreon. So if you're a $12 Patreon subscriber, you get one of the shirts no matter what.
Yep.
If you're one of the $3 ones, though, you're still guaranteed first access to order one. And we'll see the logos well before we've even printed them. You see a logo you like, boom, hey, I want it in 2X. There we go. You pay us, and we have it set up for you.
Yeah, nice, quick, easy.
Yep. So
Just
that
like
is
how I
the
like
only
them.
way to be guaranteed. Only way to be guaranteed shirts.
Yeah.
We will have some of these still left, probably. We do have a couple of our first round of shirts. We have a really cool tool for your beer cans to make sure that you don't get different shit, the grass when you're mowing the lawn. You don't spill your beers when you're doing stupid shit. It's a nice pour spout with a lid on it. It's really cool.
It's really
So
cool.
like an old sippy cup.
Very dirt cheap for you to buy. We're not trying to gouge you. We found something cool. We ordered them. Buy them because we ordered a shit ton of them.
We did.
But you'll be able to find all this stuff at Loggers and Lawrence at our booth, guaranteed. And there might be a place at Hops and Coaster Drops to buy some stuff, but that's not locked in yet. So Loggers and Lawrence is the one absolute guarantee. We will be there all day selling them, and we will have a hell of a lot of fun. And there's a possibility one more shirt by then too, maybe. But we will have at least this one. So that's all the wonderful things. Hey, that's the business stuff. Matt, what do you got?
So Rob Gibbons, before we started, yeah, you're fucking late. Also says your shoulder is why he was being nice, so he didn't get whacked. And see how it happened, anyways. He says further that you need a Legion of Doom style shoulder guard. What a rush!
Yeah, I do.
That
that'd be
would
kinda
be
cool.
pretty cool. I would endorse that. We've also got a somewhat complete. Says your Twitch screen is just audio. Yeah, that's something with Twitch.
know.
It only does audio live, but then I believe you get video and audio
the fact?
afterwards.
Typically, a couple
don't
hours
understand.
after our live ends,
Yeah.
Twitch's video all of a sudden shows.
If anyone knows anything about Twitch and could help us out, that'd be great because I can't figure it out.
It used to work,
Yeah.
and then it stopped working.
Kind of like Facebook, but
Facebook's being a real pain in the ass, and I'm a little pissed off about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not happy about it, but
Because that's our biggest page, and that's not really convenient for that not to be working.
yeah.
But yeah, thank you for attempting to use Twitch. That's really cool. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Evidently, I look great on camera. I was just told.
it's gonna be one of those days.
Rob, quit fucking bullshitting.
It's not wrong. So anyway, the first beer is Extra Hellos Pilsner Style Lager by Charlestown Fermentory. This is a 4.5% brewed with Extra Hell Pilsner malt.
All right.
So a fermentory, not a brewery.
All sorts of fancy names.
Yeah.
They're trying to be fancy.
They ferment more than just
Pinky's
beer.
out.
That's me.
Boobs.
Showtime, man.
No boobs.
Do we have to like enact the family dinner rule on you, Tyler? Phone's face down until the show's over.
No.
He looked over at mine.
No.
And mine's face down.
See?
For now.
Well, I gotta do the freaking add and math.
Right.
stuff.
I got,
Yes, math.
math is hard.
Math is hard. That's what I said that time.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah, meth is hard too. That's a
Yeah.
very hard drug.
Yeah, hard drug.
Don't recommend it.
So I was talking to our friends out at ooh, I like that beer. My first sip, I was a little disappointed, but then as I took a really big gulp right there, that was solid. Crushable, nice, lovely bubbles, slightly hopped. Just a little bit of hop in there to give you a little bit of that Pilsner feel. At first, I wasn't getting any of that hop, and it was more lagery, and that was bugging me because it said the word Pilsner on there. Now it says Pilsner Lager, but it still said Pilsner.
Yeah.
I wanted that little bit of hop, and I got just that little bit.
little bit
I'm
there.
happy.
Is the body
little
little
effervescent.
softer?
A little bit.
a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, but
a
very,
little, almost a little heavy for our pills,
I could see that.
but not heavy as in it almost has that Imperial IPA mouthfeel.
But more bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an odd combo on the body. I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
especially in the big gulp.
Just picked up. That's a difference
Yeah.
from a lot of pills.
But that was That was pleasant. I ain't mad at that. Nice job, Charlestown.
Yeah.
Not Charleston. Charlestown.
Town. There's a difference. Not the chew.
Wow.
That's Charleston Chew.
That is definitely showing your age.
We all know it.
Yeah, you all recognized it.
Charleston Chew. Did you put on Facebook that Facebook's not working?
I commented on somebody's post. Why?
Okay. Because I was just looking to see if it was on there, and I was like, oh, it's not on, hey, you know?
Well,
I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do this, not be on my phone the whole time.
Someone thinks they're pretty cute over there, don't they?
That was pretty good, right?
so he's Justin Long, is that right?
What?
Okay, Matt gets it.
See, if someone were to watch the movie of the week this week, they would know that reference.
Yeah, it's getting pushed a week. It's fine.
Tusk.
Yeah, so for our Two Beerded Guys Drunken Movie reviews,
thing.
we will be reviewing Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back tonight. But we will be pushing Tusk to next week because I failed and forgot that we were doing a double feature. And that's on me. Even though they reminded me yesterday. I got busy today, and all day today, you'll laugh because my ADD kicked in, and I was like, clean house mode! And I started cleaning house.
You kind of have to take advantage of that.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not really cleaned because I went full ADD and was bouncing too much and never finished a single room.
Yeah, okay.
So really not a lot happened. Like a lot happened, but not a lot happened.
Mouse on a running.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got done and I was like, I bet I like right before I left, I'm like, I did so much cleaning and I was looking around and going, where? So, yeah. Went full ADD today.
Could watch the movie.
Well, all day I was like, I think I'm supposed to be doing something. I was supposed to be watching the movie. It didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to watch it.
It was a day. All right.
Yeah.
For those of you non-neurotypical people, tell me your favorite times where you went into like full mode of something and actually didn't accomplish shit.
Every day of my life.
Normally I hyperfixate and get something done. Today was
Like, it's a superpower, but it's got to be used appropriately.
today was not one of those
No.
days. No. Anyway, back to the beer. Fantastic, bubbly, little heavy, but yet not.
Yeah.
Odd combo.
I wouldn't be able to crush one after the other, though.
I think this is one or two.
Yeah.
And then you're like, this is...
And so, pills, I want to be able... Pills are crushers, typically, so...
I do like that flavor a lot, though.
Yeah.
Just so you know, our scores are out of the untapped quarter increments. Woo!
Words.
That first beer's kicking
starts,
in, huh?
Average starts at 3. That is our perfectly average beer. Above 3 is above average. Above 4 is seek out. That means no matter where the hell this is at, we're going to find it if it's above a 4 because I want more of it and I want more of it in my mouth hole. 4, 7, 5, and 5, that is where it's more subjective, right? We've already all agreed that it's above a 4, but now that 4, 7, 5, and 5 scores, that's where does it jingle my tingles, does it tingle my jingles, fluff my muff,
Tickle your Elmo.
tickle my Elmo. I forget another one. What was yours, Matt?
Twig your tweeter.
Twig your tweeter. There you go. I was trying to get them all in today.
Zeta your ex?
No.
Tickled your pickle.
Nah.
We're already tickling an Elmo. We can't tickle too many things.
Exactly. Under 3 is you're getting below average, but 2 to 3 is still very drinkable. Under 2 is where it's like, fuck it, I spent the money on it, or my buddy bought it for me. I'm fucking drinking it. Just I'll muscle through. It's not awful. It's drinkable. Not good, but not awful. Under 1 is fuck this. It's
Fuck it
going
out the
down a
window,
drain.
son.
Exactly. The only difference is though we ain't no bitch at this show, and there's sober kids in Africa, so we don't drain poor here.
Yes, every time.
Every time, and I love it. So yeah, Mama didn't raise no bitch. We drink our beer on this show, but under
do.
1, that's awful. We've had a few of those. Unfortunately, we've had more than a
There's
few
some
of those.
recently, too.
Yeah. So
As recent as last week, I recall.
no,
Yeah.
I think we were above a 1 on everything last week. Yeah, we were, but not by a lot. The week before, the lowest was a 1, except I gave it a 0.75. John gave it a 1.75. The same beer. We had a 1 the week before that John gave a 0.75 and I gave a 1.25. 4 weeks back it looks like. Oh yeah, Little Log Cabin. Fuck that beer. The coffee porter.
Yeah, that was sour.
The sour
That
style?
went sour. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be a sour.
Right. right.
It had gone sour.
gone,
I don't know. I mean, maybe just didn't put it on the can.
And it was brand new. Anyway, so yeah, we've had some bad beers. That was a quarter across the board on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, John, you're
I
first
go
to
first
score.
on this one, buddy.
Oh, and a reminder, Matt does not count because we have the lovely BYBC with us today.
Yeah, that was a good interruption. I can appreciate that one.
Go ahead.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
It's pretty straightforward. It's a Pils. It's made pretty well. Body makes it stand out a little bit from the crowd. However, I feel like when I'm drinking Pils, I want to crush them. Because of that, I'll give it a 3.5.
Is he looking at the same picture from the Letterkenny group that you showed him earlier?
No, my friend Cynthia just said, "Tell Matt to shut the fuck up."
Well, I was waiting to read Cynthia's comment, but now she's not getting read.
Well, go ahead and read it anyways.
Nah,
boobs.
she says, grad school, LMAO.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Thanks, Savannah. Not Savage, but not our friend Savage.
Well, yeah, you said Savannah. I assume not.
Yeah.
Fair. That'd be really weird if she was sending me boobs. I wouldn't mind, but it'd be weird.
3.5 is what I went with.
3.5, perfect.
Yep.
BYBC.
It was nice.
Dude, it's bad today.
God, I feel horrible. I totally forgot.
Oh no, not that. You're good.
Oh.
That hurts. But...
Oh, the way he goes, oh, he's rubbing my shoulders.
Oh, that's because it hurts.
Well,
but
I know. Well, now it does. I know. I feel terrible.
What are you gonna rate it?
3.25.
You're wrong. No. Unfortunately, I agree with John, and it's a 3.5. I'd rather not, but I do. That comes out to a 3.5 average.
Very good.
Matt, not that you count, but you do matter. What score would you give?
I'll go 3.25. Good, not great.
And that's
a
why
little
he
above
doesn't
average.
count.
Well, that's half and half here. All right, that's a split decision.
Now we need a fifth one to break it down.
And we just got Jules Xavier just jumped on. Says another amazing Monday.
What's up, buddy?
Russell, did you get on the wrong account again?
Maybe he's on the right account. Maybe he just wants to be on that one.
Yeah.
Well, last time he was like, "Oh shit!"
I bet he does so much for like Turfs Up and all that. So I bet when he's on like his regular accounts, he gets bombarded with stuff.
Oh, that's possible, yeah.
So.
Oh, hey, Rusty. Did you get in contact with my comedian friend? Is she gonna be on a radio call with you one day? Because if she is, I want to listen to that episode. So let me know.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one? Comedian friend.
Oh, Grace Fowler. She worked for me at Books and Brews with Rod Ripple.
Gotcha.
But she's been traveling all over the country lately. She was just in Colorado. She's been doing a lot of shit. She has like a residency at like the Laugh Factory in Chicago.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's doing all sorts of shit. And I happen to think, because when I saw she started traveling further outside the Midwest, I was like,
Well, yeah.
Russell.
Yep.
Plus, I know she wants more connections in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm like, if anybody I know is going to be able to help her with that, it's Russell.
Yeah.
So...
Also got a longtime listener, first-time caller, Savannah Allen, says, thanks for calling me out like that.
I didn't use your last name.
Yeah, so assuming that might be the Not Savage.
I mean, I wasn't complaining, and you can send those anytime you want. I don't let other people see them.
Yeah, it's true.
John gets pissed every time. Yeah, those
I
were
don't, but I just-
so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
But John's always jealous. It's fine. His wife starts sending them to him just so he gets less jealous.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Someone needs to send me boobs. There you go. I'm getting a picture from Rob here real soon.
Oh, yeah, you are. Anyway,
Boobs, not dick.
so our next beer.
Because those sound so similar.
Matt, do you have something before I go
Rob.
on?
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
Yes, Russ says, haven't connected yet, but working on it. Plus, a friend of his runs a comedy show in Portland, so got to make that happen.
Yeah.
TBG universe, baby. We're going to rule the world.
Hells yeah,
And
bro.
he just got Rob's attention. He said, huh?
All right, guys. Our next beer is the Oak Aged Crescent Hill from Sapwood Cellars, 5.6% lager. French Oak Aged Vienna style lager. Few styles exemplify beer's liquid bread moniker as much as a Vienna lager. The toasted German malts provide the same sorts of
It's a big one.
melanoidins created by the Maillard reactions of protein, sugar, heat you'd find in an artisanal loaf.
Yeah, Miller reactions.
Like bread, there isn't much sweetness left behind that cold lagering in contact with light toast French oak. Like bread, freshness is key, so this beer is unfiltered and unpasteurized. Woohoo!
So Matt,
Yo,
science time. What's a melon reaction?
Melanoidins.
I have no idea. I don't even know how to spell to try to look it up.
That's the browning that happens
The
when
browning.
you're like browning meat.
Okay.
It's that. So
The Brownins.
the brownings.
Caramelization.
Nope, the Brownins. That's now the word.
You gotta brown your meat. Wait, damn it! I can't see that.
I usually.
I was gonna say, that's what I was like. I've always heard you have to beat your meat. So.
I mean,
I mean, do you like your tenderloin thin or you like it thick, John?
is that a question?
I like it tender.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
And beat.
Russ says, John, you are correct. He is staying incognito.
Yeah. See, I
The
know
old Dolphins player.
know exactly what he's doing.
Richie. I like it.
It's the best name ever.
It really is.
Besides Teddy Bruschi.
There's a college quarterback whose name is Major Booty.
We got a Colts player.
Major, literally Major, and his last name is Botty or Boty. No, hold on, Booty. Ooh, Booty. There we go.
Well, we got a Cooter on the Colts team.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Yep, Jim Bob Cooter.
Oh,
That's a
seriously?
coach,
That's
doesn't count.
that's from Dukes of Hazzard. That can't be real.
That's his name.
It's a
Jim
coach,
Bob?
right?
Yeah.
John, isn't it a coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
He's
he used to
a
coach with the Browns.
Is he the offensive coordinator? I think he's offensive coordinator.
I think he used to be a Browns coach.
I think so. Detroit Lions. Too.
Oh, we
Yeah, I
got
think it's Lions.
Rob shining some light on intelligence over here. He says browning meat is the pronounced like my yard for the barely literate reaction.
Aw.
Yeah, I was so fucked up from the first word that I wasn't even worried about it anymore.
Melanoidins?
Oh, so it's like Spanish with a double L. There's a Y.
Melanoidins.
Melanoidins.
That's what it
I
looks
believe
like
you.
to me.
Melanoidins.
Yeah, but that one had me so fucked up that by the time I got to the rest of it, words were now like.
That one is a bit more bready.
Oh yeah,
Kind of liquid loaf.
Oh wow.
I mean that's what a Vienna's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. It's oak age though. I mean, I think a little bit.
French
silver.
oak.
Okay.
Wee wee.
So it probably
She said wee wee.
put up the white flag before it ever got in the can.
So this is meant to be this
Gives
way.
no response.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm afraid you're gonna punch me,
No, I know better now.
like an asshole.
Give her a couple
I know.
beers, she'll forget.
Friend of
It's
mine.
not wrong.
Friend of mine found boobs on the internet and sent them to me, going, "They're not mine, but here's boobs."
That's a good friend.
Yeah, doesn't even have to be yours. I guess that's a good qualification, yeah.
You didn't specify. You just said boobs.
That,
so.
that was pretty great. That,
They don't have to be first person boobs.
Yeah.
No,
that kind of makes my day. That was funny. That was funny.
I enjoy this.
Was that Ben?
Cynthia. Oh, that was good. That made my day.
It's not. Some Viennas can get a little grain spicy,
It's not.
and it's not.
No.
It's very. It's. I don't want to say very sweet, but it's that sweet side.
It's a little sweeter. Not crazy, but it's there. Definitely, it's bread. It is. It reminds me of some of those breads that like Brooklyn's made recently. That a little bit sweet, nice crunchy brown outside. Like I feel like I'm just really biting through it. It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
I can't crush those.
No, once again, it's a lager, and it's not super crushable. But
Don't get me wrong, it's very
tasty.
good. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
good, but it's not. I'm not crushing it anytime soon. And if I do, it'd be one, and then I'd be feeling like
What's the ABV on this again?
5.6, I believe. Yes. Damn, I'm good.
There might be a little bit of oak in that.
There's a little oat flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, thank God. I mean, it's needed for some balance.
Yeah, I did. I agree.
Yeah.
BYBC, your first to score.
I'm gonna stick with the 3-2-5.
She's working real hard here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't love it. I'm gonna give it a 3 flat.
I think it's better than average. I actually kind of enjoyed it. And a little bit more. I'm going to go 3.75.
3.75. So it's
Yeah.
a
But that's my flavor profile. That's what I like.
3 1/4 average then.
I think so. Yeah, 3 1/4.
Math is hard.
Rob's telling Brett to preach.
What did
I
Brett
don't
say?
know what about.
Well, Matt
Only
never
had a
tells
guy
us.
who reads stuff.
Matt never tells us what the fuck's on there. It's fine.
Yeah. Matt.
Here, let me pull up our YouTube real quick.
What?
I'm trying to read the comments.
You're not giving them to us.
I was reading them just fine. You guys are busy talking.
So Ben says he appreciates that you thought it was me, Matt.
I know. You guys were talking. I washed dishes. I was gonna come back and read that. As I'm gone, more conversation. Then Rob has a couple things that popped up. Like, I'm pretty caught up.
So what are they?
Brett hasn't commented.
Well, Ben said appreciate that I thought it was him, and Rob Gibbons says the currently accepted definition of what
Melanoidins.
There we go. Is the brown-colored nitrogen-containing high molecular weight material formed as end product of the Maillard reaction.
And that's why we
Science!
don't care.
Hey, you know, everyone can learn something.
Thanks, Rob.
Technically, Jules Xavier said that, you're correct, John, I'm staying I-cognito.
Oh.
I-cognito.
You know, I gave him the benefit of I read what he meant to say.
Is that the knockoff version of I-Magneto? No.
I can't handle it.
where'd it go? Where'd it go?
That hurts.
So for those of you that are going to Hops...
There it is.
For those of you that are going to Hops and Coaster Drops...
It's less than 2 weeks.
I know. I'm so excited. Again, I want to remind everybody, if you're camping, find us. We'll be in one of the cabins, and you won't have to guess which cabin, because our banner will be literally plastered outside our cabin.
I think it's because you'll be passed out on the picnic table and cut off again.
I wasn't passed out. We did that on purpose.
Who's got the flamingo?
I want to just put flamingos and pineapples all over our cabin just to confuse the shit out of everyone.
Which
I just wanted
which
Matt to
orientation on
write
the
a flamingo
pineapple, though?
again.
That's a big
Oh,
difference.
upside down.
Oh, okay.
What?
I just wanted him to write it again.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be there.
I don't know.
We need a new one.
No, it's
One without a broken neck.
they'll probably have to get a new one, so it's fine.
Broken neck or broken spirit? I'm not sure which it was. but-
Both.
Yeah, kind of feels both. I mean, this thing's inflatable, and it was still.
The neck will not stand back up. Those poor people. They probably came outside and just went, what the fuck happened to our flamingo? They're supposed to hump us, not the flamingo.
Next time, just knock on the door, Matt.
But come hang out with us. We'll be there Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, we get really drunk. Saturday night, we get, well, really drunk. But yeah, we'll throw the after party like we always do, and then we have the pre-party. So it's a good
I
time.
always forget. Like, I'm so used to at the end of a beer fest just leaving. I always forget it's open for another 5 hours or something like that.
Well, the beer fest part is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But
Actually,
the rides
Indiana
are
Beach,
shit.
yeah.
Indiana Beach is.
Yeah. It's pretty good. They have a concert usually every year. We've not been there for it.
Yeah, we
but-
talked about it last year and then we just didn't.
Yeah, we go back and start drinking. Actually, John takes a 3-hour nap. I take an hour nap.
And
Call
by
it a
that you mean
nap,
you guys take an hour gaze into each other's
Well,
eyes.
I give up on arguing with you. It's yours is a 3-hour sleep, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
much
3
more
hours
than
is
that.
not a nap.
no, it's not. John thinks it is.
That's just
but
a
it's
bad
not.
night's sleep. That is.
Or a bad midday sleep.
Or a great midday sleep.
Or my normal sleep.
That's what I'm saying, a bad night's sleep.
Yeah. So come hang out with us because it is the coolest fucking event of the year. It really is.
Really, it's a lot of fun.
And Rob says nobody doubts that you two hang an upside down pineapple as a joke.
I mean, I didn't say it was a joke. The word joke didn't actually come out of my mouth. You know, I don't know.
No.
Just saying.
We just gotta make sure we're setting things up right.
Exactly.
We got 8 sleeping spaces.
Brett's
You
in
can
one.
double that up.
My brother's in one of them. Things are getting real weird.
No one's showing up now. Or everybody's showing up. I don't fucking
It's
know at
Brett.
this
For
point.
some reason, people like him.
Hey, Cooler Roulette's still happening, so that's always a draw.
Dude, yeah, it is. And we're going to clear out a big
And we
chunk
got
of that
a
fridge.
whole mess of stuff in the fridge to clear
We
out.
might have a whole list of beers to put in that thing.
I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pumped. Yeah. Matt, you got anything for me before I open the next beer?
Rob says if he can get rid of his on-call, he's calling dibs. I don't know if it's for the upside-down pineapple or...
Or on Brett.
Bed. Or Brett.
That was after the roulette cooler. I'm not sure exactly which he was aiming that at.
Maybe all of the.
I mean, if you can call dibs on my
Option D.
brother. You're more than welcome to take Brett for the weekend, you know?
Oh,
Brett shows up. He has a giant hairy dude
what's Chewbacca here?
trying to cuddle with him on that tiny ass bed.
Top bunk?
Oh God! Don't sleep on the bottom bunk with those two up there. As Matt gets crushed in his sleep. Ah! John and I just keep gazing in each other's eyes. We hear Matt die, just keep looking at each other. It's fine.
Rob says a sleeping spot, he claims.
Ah.
Tyler's going to be his little spoon, so.
You always want to be the little spoon.
I do
Yeah.
like being Little Spoon, but there's not enough room on those beds for two people.
I mean, you got
keep
the
pushing for
floor
me.
mattress.
That thing, there's
It's
no
a
so much room
trundle.
on that thing. It's a trundle. I love that bed.
It's more of a
Shelf with a fake mattress on it.
yeah.
Ben's calling you on Tuesday, too, so just keep the cab and he says a couple extra days.
Sounds good, guys. I'm having a good few days.
Just send him pictures of someone else's boobs, he'll be really happy.
All right.
All right, so our next beer is from Connecticut Valley Brewing Company. This is,
Do you not like tea and lemonade?
No.
well, you're wrong. This is spiked iced tea with lemonade, 5% ABV.
Or is it spiked lemonade with iced tea?
I like the can. Simple, but yet effective.
It's very pretty.
All right, I am actually, and I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hurting,
yeah.
John. No, you're fine.
But you're actually writing, though, so.
Well,
don't have to
I don't know
make
how
sure.
much longer that's going to be going.
Fair. Well, that's better than the not writing you've done the last couple weeks, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing things are getting better there. A little more
I can
range of
move
motion.
more. Today I had physical therapy and it didn't hurt.
Have you got back
Well, it
to
hurt
your...
during physical therapy, but not after for the first time.
Until
Until I got fucking
10 minutes.
slugged.
Are you able to raise your arm like
No.
Rob's pick?
No, not even close.
surprised they don't still have you like in a sling or something.
No, they need me to move my arm so it, doesn't completely lock up forever.
True story.
I wish I was in a sling so he wouldn't have punched me,
I
but
know, because I would have realized.
There you go.
let's just slug a motherfucker.
I think every week you get slugged. My bad, bro.
Last week it was you and Kylie.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago. We didn't have a show last week. 2 weeks ago it was you and Kylie. And I was hurting real bad that day after
Ooh,
PT.
lots
It
of
smells
lemon.
good. Yeah, it smells.
Yeah, it
really
smells
good.
good, but almost overly lemony.
Yeah.
Nah, it can't be overly limiting.
It's
With-
not
with-
lemon pledge
Without
yet,
the
so.
tea to balance it, though, like...
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Oh, I retract my statement. That's pretty good.
Ooh,
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
it's kind of more like a lemon meringue.
It's
I don't really
That's-
taste it to me.
Yeah.
There's no lemon ring.
I get it.
No.
No, it's,
Thank
it's,
you.
It's more
It's-
like lemon soda than lemonade.
Yeah. Well,
Done. All right, clean plate glass over there.
Tasty.
it's yeah, it is.
it doesn't. I don't taste tea.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I get a little bit of tea, but I would like a little more.
It-
The
it
lemon's
is
definitely
more-
driving.
It's very more like very
It's more
sweet
lemon
lemonade.
soda. Yeah. Like a
Lemon
carbonated
soda.
lemon shake.
It's like they did that and then added the tea. Instead of tea, it added the lemon.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. It has both flavors. I'm happy as shit.
I think it's delicious.
It is delicious. It is crushable. It is everything I want a summer drink to be.
It's way better than what I expected.
Like, that is everything I want a summer drink to be.
They nailed that.
What'd you say the ABV was?
5%?
Put a little
That's a
vodka
good
in
range of
that.
crushable where you can drink as quickly as that would go down.
Yeah.
And
some
that
vodka in
5%,
that.
that'd get you where you want to go pretty
yeah.
all right.
And if you wanted to make it stronger,
Yeah, vodka.
the
Vodka?
flavor profile would carry a
It's
liquor
strong
pretty
enough,
well.
Yeah.
Like American Liquors vodka, for example.
Yep.
I bet that would probably be pretty good in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Like
that
the
4-grain vodka you see.
It's almost like a lemon drop shot.
Have you got some,
Yeah.
John? I still got a little bit left.
Yeah. I mean, there's some over here.
I can take a little splashy.
I'm like, I got.
We'll do a test run here.
I know I got a little bit left. Oh, he's got more in his glass, but
Yeah.
Got plenty in the bottle.
Jesus.
And I probably have like 3 more bottles too. I kept buying it. It's
Here.
like $20, and I kept
Give me a
forgetting.
I'll let you. I don't want to overserve.
It's a little swallow.
While you're doing that, I'm going to give my score. That spiked iced tea for me, an easy 4.
Ooh.
ooh, shouldn't have smelled it though.
Ooh, I might have gone a little heavy-handed on that.
That was just a little.
Easy 4 for me.
Absolutely, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go 4.5.
I don't blame you.
I think it's fucking tasty.
I was bouncing back and forth from as high as a 4.75 all the way down to a 4.
Yeah.
I ended up going with a 4. Probably will regret it later, but I'm sticking with my guns. So 4, 4.75, and
I'm gonna say 4.25.
add a girl.
It was a lot better
Yeah.
than what I expected because I was afraid of the whole.
I'm
tea.
glad we look forward to that one.
So that ends
Yeah.
up with a 4 1/4 average,
That was
which
very
is
nice.
probably where my score should have been at least. But it is what it is.
Yeah,
Very happy with that beer.
Mm-hmm.
that's excellent. I want more.
Easily.
I wish I'd ordered more when I got it. I really do.
Now I gotta figure out how to get some.
Yeah, we're looking that up.
Rob says, could you splash some gin in there?
I don't think the gin would work with the in this particular case.
Yeah,
And I like putting gin in a lot of shit, but
I do too.
I think that might
Hate
fight the
gin.
flavors a little too much because like the traditional
Yeah, I
John
hate
Daly's
gins,
normally
too.
vodka, and I think that kind of pairs better
Especially
with the
the
tea
ones
and
that punch
lemonade flavors.
But
I didn't punch.
Crown Peach.
Open hand. Open hand.
That might.
oh yes,
Yes.
That's
Crown
kind of like a
Peach
peach
with
tea.
Yes.
Yes.
I can see that.
Crown
maybe-
Peach.
Crown Peach and iced tea in general, one of my
Yeah.
favorite mixed
That
cocktails.
is good.
Yeah. So that's what I would do. Gin, just that herbal would not go
No,
with the lemon.
I don't think so either. A dry London gin might work, but that'd be pushing it.
Yeah.
I prefer.
Couldn't put too much in there.
If you're gonna use a liquor, I think it would have to be like a peach whiskey,
Vodka.
a vodka. Vodka's easy.
Yeah.
That'd be about it for me.
Maybe a silver tequila.
No,
But I like tequila. So.
I do too, but no.
I'd try it.
I mean, I'd try. When have I ever said no to somebody going, "Hey, sample
Try
this"?
So you want a beef back?
I'll do one tonight. It's fine. Not with a beer. We'll do some whiskey with
yeah,
it.
with whiskey.
It'd be really weird to follow up to a beer.
Yeah.
Would it be that weird?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of just like eating a French dip and a beer.
Was it
It's a
gravy?
little more concentrated.
How'd you?
Ooh.
What do you call me?
Allons-y.
All right, we're gonna do one more beer in the first half of the show
Yes.
because I know she's excited for this, and I'm trying not to make her wait too long. She's really been wanting to dive into this cherry.
Oh my god.
Is it cherry pie?
Oh, it's a cherry delight, but
likes
she's
it.
wanting to pop it real bad. So,
I have other things to say, and I'm not going to because then you'll take it and run with it, and I don't really want to go
me?
there.
Did you
I
bring
would
your
go-
own?
Oh, because Matt wouldn't do it. Is that where you're going with that? No.
Oh, wow.
This is Energy City Brewing's Bistro Cherry Delight, flavored Berliner style Weiss beer. Weiss, I can't talk.
Berliner Weissy?
ABB, 6.5%. Solid.
Pretty reasonable for
solid,
that, yeah.
Solid, John.
So we are on Saturday, Brew Day. If you guys need a reminder, it is Brew Day.
It's in my calendar.
Okay. We are going to brew our baklava.
Our what, lava?
Baklava.
Baklava!
Son of a bitch.
Don't dare stop.
Yeah, so excited.
Are you not here this weekend?
I'm going to Cincy.
We're,
I mean, what?
we're doing a Maibach base.
It's my bach? I thought it was your bach.
My baklava?
Maibach.
It's my bach baklava.
That actually works.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, I'm still contributing and I'm going to be there.
First name.
We
Oh,
love
yeah,
you.
And he's cooking a brisket.
Oh.
Ooh, and Matt's not going to be there, so more brisket for us.
Just make sure whatever it is,
Gina.
there's some left over at the end. It's a hard lesson to
No
learn.
guarantees.
No, as long as the wife gets... she's not pregnant anymore. It's not as scary.
Gina
I don't know. Her family's pretty Italian.
She was. Yeah.
Dude, I thought she was going to kill you that day.
Yeah. We totally said about it not 2 minutes later.
Oh, yeah, you can have it. No problem, man.
Hey, where's the pork belly?
He ate it.
Not only was I set up, but then I was thrown under the bus.
Oh, every single one of us. Matt did it.
She's pregnant. She's scary.
Yeah, she was.
God.
Oh, God, that's accurate.
That still comes up. Like we're over at Kevin's place. He's
Every
like,
single
"Yeah,
time.
you're still gonna take that one." Like, okay. Like that does that come up that frequently that 2 years later I still have to eat this?
Yep.
Apparently so.
Apparently so. Yeah, 100%.
Not enough cherry. And I don't normally like cherry in beers.
Cinnamon graham?
Yeah, there's a lot of cinnamon graham. The crust for the pie.
Yep.
No, this is a delight, not a pie.
I know.
But it has pie
So
crust.
granola crumble on top?
Actually, Cherry Delight, a real way you make it is a graham cracker crust.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's the middle layer is a combination of cream cheese, confectioner sugar, and Cool Whip. And then you put the cherries all over the top.
Okay, can we get one of those?
Have you never had Cherry Delight?
Oh my gosh.
No!
My mom makes the best cherry delight. Is delicious.
That's. I would love to have your mother's cherry delight.
Shut up.
Yes, thank you.
That's why I didn't want to bring it up. I knew.
Tyler wanted to say it. I can see
Right
it.
into it.
Yeah.
I was afraid I was gonna get punched, so I was staying quiet.
Just dove right in there, John.
Face first.
Right into that cherry delight. Nom, 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 nom.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, give us that something to say.
Mom, that was delicious.
His actually pretty interesting. He says, sound like a cool whipped cream cheese frosting.
It's not frosting. It's a filling.
So like a cool whipped cream cheese filling? Is that...
That was fine until Tyler.
I'm trying not to say stuff.
You
I
didn't
hate
have to-
all
you
y'all.
didn't have to say anything.
I mean, it's all you doing it.
I
All you have to do is just do better.
Rob, way to set her up.
No, it's a filling.
Either he incepted the
is.
fuck out of her and like really nailed that, or that was just the
know.
world's
You know
best
what?
accident.
I'm never gonna make one for any of you then ever.
Well, you haven't yet. We've known you a while, so.
Well, I didn't know you would.
Like to partake?
Finish that sentence.
We would get down upon.
Oh, shit.
Jules Xavier, before you go to break, remind us how we can get those cool shirts like John is wearing.
Well, like we said earlier in the show, you'll be able to... The first guaranteed way is through our Patreon, which if you just go to www.twobeerdedguys.com, it'll take you directly to our Patreon.
Yep.
Become a $12 subscriber. You are guaranteed all our upcoming shirts. If we have your size right now, still left, and you join, we will get you one of these. If we don't, you'll have to wait till the next
Get the
shirt,
next shirt.
which is going to be badass, trust me.
Yeah.
Real excited for that fucking
Yeah,
shirt.
really.
It was my idea. So I'm really excited.
Okay.
That and Brandon went fucking nuts.
It did.
That is the first and foremost. Also, you can simply order one through us, DM us on Facebook or Instagram. Literally just go, or you can do it tonight, and we'll give you our Venmo. Send us the $25, and free shipping, we'll send it over to you. So, that simple. There's no paid shipping, nothing like that. It's free shipping. Get it to you as quick as possible.
And I promise I'll try to ship it out as quick as I can.
He'll try not to forget it. Have you sent Katie's out yet?
I forgot today.
God damn it.
You forgot to watch a movie today. You guys aren't even keel.
Paid. Hey, something that I don't get paid for. Something I was paid for.
Yeah. Sorry, Katie. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, she gave me money. Like, yeah. She actually gave me more than I told her she needed to charge.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but
She's badass.
We got some little commentos here. Brett Pittsford just jumped on. You were waiting for him. Now he showed up.
Hi, Smelly Pittsford.
What's up, Brett?
He says, "What's shaking, ladies and germs? When do I get my shirt?" asked Brett.
I'm picking it up while I'm here today.
No, it's when you're.
Are you gonna ship it?
It's when it renews for the second. No.
Oh, that is fair. That is fair. I like that. We're making Brett wait. Everybody else can get theirs. Fuck Brett. No.
And Gibbons says, "People lose interest in the filling once you lose your cherry."
Not true.
I don't. I mean, I don't.
That's
Yeah.
his words, not mine.
I don't.
Nope.
when it comes to
I'm all
cherry
good.
delight, it is true.
Not with your mom, I promise.
My mom is a 7-year-old woman.
So
she's seen some
experienced.
I mean, she did have the most perfect child in the world, so.
You have a sibling we don't know about?
Nope, just me.
That you know of.
I know I do know.
This beer, again, less cherry than I expected. I really needed a little more of that flavor.
Mm-hmm.
The graham flavor's nice. The body's nice. But it's not cherry delight without the maraschino cherry taste.
Yep.
It's not maraschino cherries.
So, most are.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's
it
hard
is.
cherries.
It's most are maraschino cherries.
No.
Yeah.
No, maraschino cherries is what you put in a Shirley Temple.
I know what a fucking maraschino... Oh my god, I was stabbed with this.
Yes,
Are
keep
you
going.
sure?
Do it. I'll fucking
Yeah, I know
it.
you
I'm
will.
gonna look up the recipe for
Right in
cherry
the tip.
delight right
I
now.
know. I don't need that.
All right. Cherry Delight.
Well, go ahead. Even if it says what she said, every one I've ever had was maraschino cherries.
No.
Anyway, score-wise, though, John, you are first to score it.
I enjoyed it. I kind of struggle with this one because the balance is off a little bit.
A lot of it.
I am going to go, because I still enjoy it, I'm going to go 3 1/4, but I would not be, I'd like a better balance.
Yeah, so...
Did he get boobs?
No, they're looking at.
Oh, so you're looking over his shoulder like,
What'd
she
you
would be
end
able
up
to
saying,
see.
John?
No,
Sorry.
they're both looking
3
at
1/4.
Cherry Delight recipes.
All right, what about you?
Next thing they're going to Google's a lemon party.
Well, any chance I get to, like,
Cherry pie
Say,
filling,
Tyler,
which has
you're wrong.
maraschino cherries in it.
Cherry Pie does not have. Well, whatever.
So, anyway, continue.
Anyways.
What's your score?
3-5.
Rob says nobody cooks with maraschino cherries. They taste like sugar.
Thank you.
That's the type of cherry that's in... Never mind. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not like you get a jar of maraschino cherries and use that. That's not what you do.
No, it's
yeah.
cherry pie filling.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're both saying the same thing? Just arguing over the cherry that's in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We like to argue.
You said 3.5 for you?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was just
For
a
me,
Todd
it's a
thing.
two,
You
it's a
too?
2.75. It's not even average. You can't have a cherry drink and not taste like cherry. So therefore, it can't be average. And the fact you're both above average is fucking stupid.
I was back and forth.
It's not definitely not my favorite Energy
So
City. So
it ends up a 3 1/4. It shouldn't, because again, what's on the can isn't in the can, and yet you fuckers went too high. Matt, what would you have given it? Because it's only the second time I think I've asked you. What would you have given it if you counted?
You're not going to like what I'm going to say.
What else is
do
new?
it.
Because I actually really like this. The cherry should have been stronger. I would have liked it stronger, but I got the cherry in it. Maybe I got that right pour of the can. Like, especially on the finish, it had that cherry tartness and the cherry flavor. I would like to have more of this. I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite Energy City, but I would like more. I'm going to give it a 4.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, I would have disagreed.
And this is why he doesn't count.
Yeah.
Thank
Maybe
you guys.
it's got more cherry, man.
It does come out to a 3 1/4 average. We will be right back. We'll take our small break here. We'll see what Munchkin wants. And...
Can I do a couple comments before we get
Yeah,
out of here
go
since
ahead.
they're kind of tangential? All right, Rob Gooden says the only thing to do with maraschino cherries is drain the syrup off and fill the jar with Everclear. Let them sit for a couple weeks.
I'm down.
Down the hatch.
I'm down to try.
Moonshine cherries.
Brett was saying, isn't there something 2 weeks away that is amazing coming we will be doing? We
Well,
did
we
mention
talked
that.
about it.
Missed it.
You weren't here. I'm not repeating it.
Yeah, and
But you're sharing a bed.
he does say that he needs his shirt for that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And we're good.
Deuces.
man, big bushy beards and nothing hides. Two bearded guys. Oh yes they are 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 two bearded guys. Two bearded guys.
There's two of us.
They have hats
They do.
and beards.
And
They
glasses.
do.
Glasses.
Yeah.
And not just
tattoos.
hats. Awesome hats.
Awesome hats. That's right. Yeah. I miss Tommy.
I guess we're gonna have like a tattoo war. See who's got more ink at the end of the fiscal year or something.
If I wanted to win that, I could win it very, very quickly.
Oh, John, you hear that? Done it.
No, I'm like, I need new.
I didn't.
Bad. I've been...
He just said he can out tattoo you by the end of the year, brah.
If I wanted to win that and have more tattoos, I could.
Thoughts, couch?
Probably.
What's your fighting spirit?
I'm trying to get some business done.
Business?
What business are you doing?
Well, what we were just talking about.
Boobs.
Getting next.
Getting boobs.
Oh, the shirts. Gotcha. I was like,
Boobs.
shit. I don't remember. What were we talking about? Boobs.
Yes. Boobs.
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 I like boobs.
Everybody does.
Boobs and butt. Like them both. It's fine. Speaking of nice boobs, the beer goddess herself up behind us.
Pika.
Oh.
Hey, it's almost time to change that.
That's what I was
I
saying.
know.
Like, I
It's
was
our
like,
last episode.
It
we
is.
didn't drop the ball on the dicks of nature, did we? Nope.
Nope.
Those are caught up.
Last
too.
episode, and then Dixon Nature and Pika get changed.
Dicks of
equal.
nature.
Yeah.
The calendar.
Ha
That might be my favorite response I've ever heard.
That was the fucking kid, the bully from Simpsons, right?
Bart. Or
So
no.
awesome.
The bully. I never
bully.
remember the name. Yeah.
With the gene.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm drawing a
I
blank.
keep wanting to say Millhouse, and that's not.
No.
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
I feel
it.
like is it Milton? Is it start with an M still?
He's Millhouse. No.
No, Millhouse is his best
no,
friend.
it is.
He's the one who's not really getting picked on by the bully.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of what that kid's name is.
Oh. I was like, why am I doing
God
that?
damn it.
John, pour.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Our next beer is the Bourbon County Sir Isaac's.
Yep.
This is a
Nelson.
basically.
Nelson. There you
Oh
go.
yeah. This is basically a
Millhouse
Fig
Nelson.
Newton in a bottle. Is what they're going for on this.
Okay. What
John,
year is
what's
it?
the ABV on it?
I think it's probably 15
And what's the year?
around there. It is 2022.
And Gibbons just dropped Nelson too, right after I googled it when I was looking down. 2 points, Rob.
It's been so long since I've watched The Simpsons.
It's true.
It's not.
Are you looking for the ABV?
I was.
Pour
I
it.
think they're about 15.
Well, I know where they're at on there. But I'm pretty excited for this beer. It's been a while since I've had a Bourbon County that I was excited for. I like the Bourbon Counties. I'm not one of those people that gives a shit about who makes it anymore.
Doesn't stand in line for 4 hours on Thanksgiving.
If it's
morning.
good, it's good. That's my theory.
Well, that's
Or is it
what
Black Friday.
is Black Friday.
Yeah.
But that's like this is one of like the Chicago area ones
Yep.
that you couldn't get around here.
So that was a area specific distribution.
Yep.
Coming in at 13.9.
And unlike what it price would have been on
It's always right there.
unlike what price would have been,
Good
it's like
support for me. Good job.
18 bucks for a bottle.
That's not bad.
It's not
I
bad.
think normally they were, I don't know, I'd have to look. They were probably $25, $30 a bottle.
So this was a recent acquisition. We haven't been setting on this.
I
This
just
is
bought this one
just
on
when you were up
Saturday.
north.
No,
Okay.
the liquor store's been sitting on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Where'd you find it at?
Just a liquor store in Chicago.
It does
Oh,
smell
yeah.
like a
Oh,
freshly
Chicago
opened
Lane.
box of Fig Newtons.
Up in the.
In their region.
Yeah.
I
I did not make the 10-minute drive over to get some hard Mountain Dew though.
Yeah.
I thought about
I'm
it.
disappointed.
Yeah,
The Baja Blast is by far my favorite.
it's pretty good.
It literally just tastes like a fucking Baja
Yeah, when you
Blast.
had the picture of the can, I was like, he got some.
It's Mountain Dew.
Oh.
I did not buy any.
It's
Someone else
hard
had bought
Mountain
some.
Dew.
Yeah.
And there's Mountain Dew Classic, which just tastes like Mountain Dew with
Yeah.
a bigger buzz.
The Baja Blast one though, straight up, it's they're scary slammable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Well, I haven't had a pop in 10 years, so I wouldn't be able to.
well, it takes out some of the syrupy part of the pop, but still has a lot of that flavor. Oh yeah, it's
That went
slammable.
straight to my
It's
head.
technically like Mountain Dew Zero.
Yeah, because and caffeine free.
Yeah.
What's the point of drinking a Mountain Dew if it's caffeine free?
Yeah.
There's alcohol.
It's got booze in it.
Yeah.
That is
That went straight to my head.
not quite as dark fruity as I'd like.
Yeah, the flavors are there great on the nose, but not as much in the mouth.
And I'm not getting
Yeah.
a lot of nougat really either. So, but part of that, it's still pretty harsh.
Yeah,
Um,
it's hot.
There's a big booze hit.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of hiding what flavors might be there.
It's raisin.
Do a small sip.
I did.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing.
If you said this is a hot 13, like 13's not low, but
13.9, it's 14.
Oh,
basically.
okay, well,
But still, it's a hot 14.
still it's pretty hot 14. Like
Yeah.
we've had a lot that have been higher and drinks less hot than I learned not to say smoother.
By the way, guys, we have a new subscriber to our Patreon to put up there next week. We appreciate it. You do have those up there this week, right? Or did you not
Yeah.
get to it? Okay.
Yeah, those are up there.
All right. We also have a surprise. Next week during the break, there should be a little snippet of some fun shit, so it's not just dead air. So
I think
Look forward to that.
You're gonna send pictures of your boobs out.
I'm actually just going to put my dick on the Be Right Back screen.
Oh my god.
Is it gonna have a click into Zoom?
There'd be a whole lot of room for other ads, guys, if you want to buy.
It's actually there now. It's just right up in the corner.
Yeah, it's actually there now. You
Life
just can't see it.
size.
It's life size. We didn't even like scale it.
Little dot. No, the dot right there.
It's 3 dots. Thank you.
It's like right above me.
So somewhere amidst all this, Brett said they are amazing. I'm not sure.
The hard Mountain Dews. He loves them.
Okay,
It's
okay.
the hot tub.
I was like,
He's talking
there's-
about the 3 dots.
Yeah, like there's boobs, there's little wieners, there's
pickles
Hard
worth.
Mountain Dew.
I have 3 dots. Thank you.
Brett also says as long as he doesn't have to be the little spoon or the cheese in the sandwich, he will share.
Oh, you're gonna be
Cheese in
the
the
cheese in the
sandwich.
Gibbons sandwich.
The cheese.
Yeah,
I thought that was the meat in the middle of the 2 buns. Like he's going with the cheese, so that's like at least 4 levels there. He's really like thinking this through.
He is.
No, that's just how big Gibbons is.
There'll be
Just-
plenty of mayo though.
Ew.
I guess gotta put both matches on there and just have like a Big Mac, have like bun, meat, cheese, bun, meat, cheese, bun.
I'm not in this. It's gonna Gibbons.
Special sauce.
Oh, yeah, there'll be plenty of that.
Gibbons, bring some sake juice boxes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Because I've never seen those at any other liquor store. Bring some sake juice boxes.
Gibbons says those 2 pixels are going to get us demonetized. That's a good one.
3 pixels! Don't short me, damn it.
We're not the ones shorting you. You should talk to your parents.
I can only do so much.
Genetics.
Good Lord.
Maybe that's why I don't believe. No.
It's like a chicken and the egg. Which caused which?
All right, back to this beer.
I actually really did enjoy this beer, but it's hot.
I enjoy it. It's hot, and it doesn't have the flavors I was looking forward to. It's still good. I'm just not getting as much of the flavors as I'd like. I'm getting almost a dull raisin.
Yeah,
Not a
very
ton of
raisin-y.
dark fruit. None of the brown sugar, really. None of the honey.
It tastes like
I don't know where the lime zest came from.
it tastes like raisins.
No, there's a little bit of.
It almost tastes like rum raisin.
I really appreciate John's trying to fight for this here, but
I enjoy it.
I don't dislike it. I don't think anyone's here saying it's bad. It's
Sure,
just
I'm
it's
crushing here anyways.
it's just a healthy stout that is really hot right now.
Stout aged in bourbon barrels with figs, graham crackers, and natural flavors.
Yeah, it tastes like raisins.
I wish there was more of the flavors coming out of this, but I would be curious to see this aging for a little bit and see what comes out afterwards.
So here's the secret. The
maybe
reason I
that's
bought
what I
2 is because
No.
I actually had one of these on Saturday, and it was hot, so I wanted to age one.
Oh, there you go. Look at that foresight right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have one aging, along with quite a few other beers.
At least 2 years.
There's a lot of
We need to age it at least 2, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But yeah, so time to score this beer, I think. I think we've kind of said everything we can about it. It would be you, lovely lady.
Oh God.
But before you score, Matt, what do you got for us that you're laughing about?
Thank you. 'Cause you're not
Brett
like
says
a
it's like a
score.
cheese wheel. Not sure if we're referring to the pixels or something different. Or this is the new anamorph of the
Sandwich.
spooning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or it's gonna have like a big like group spoon where it's like swirled cheese roll. Like
I don't know
a
where the swirl came from, but
like a marbled thing, like pepper jack cheese, like it's got swirl. I don't know.
Colby Jack?
Swirl.
Maybe. I'm not.
It's not swirl, but
I don't know.
So anyway,
Marbled?
Marbled?
Yeah, that's
There we
different than swirl.
I kind of want swirled cheese now. I just want.
See, it sounds good, doesn't it?
I want to
It
see.
does.
I want to see a slice of Colby.
Think of like a peppermint.
That's
but
literally
cheese.
just a swirl
Yeah.
of another color throughout the middle.
Yeah, man. Like, I was thinking that next step, next evolution of cheese here.
You gotta admit, it'd be pretty fun.
Rob says it's only 3 pixels if you measure from the beehole.
Hey, it's 3.5 if you do that.
And that says a lot about something that I don't think I wanted to know.
There's a Letterkenny episode about that.
And Brett says
Yeah,
drive
man.
it like a school bus, which I'm not
Drop it
sure
like
to which that's aimed.
Throw cheese wheel.
Oh.
His cheese wheel penis. This only this deep, this big around.
And swirled.
Alright, score it. That's a
Um,
sound.
I know. Well, I'm just gonna have to go with 3.
Ooh. Woof.
Was that for the drink or for the score? He just drank and then woofed.
Oh, that was,
He woofed.
Yeah.
No, that was for the score.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give it a 3.75. It's not a 4 for me, but it's still pretty good.
I'm gonna go 4
Big Gulp helped it.
It's one of my more favorite ones of the Bourbon counties past couple years. Even as hot as it is, I cannot wait for it to be aged. But I went 4 1/4.
I'm not
So
mad at
that's
it.
3.75 average.
I'm not mad at it. Matt, what would you give it?
It's not bad flavored. It's just the flavors there aren't very present. It's very hot. They're there, just not that much. John, give me the side eye. It's I don't know. I'm gonna go to 3.5. Like I think it's got promise. I'm looking forward to it aging, but right now, I don't really think it's there.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
I drank it on Saturday and immediately went and bought more.
Nice.
So I mean, that's where I'm at.
Nice. Nice. I lost focus real bad. Alright, so our next beer.
I saw it and I was just like, oh, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Dude, it just...
I saw it. Your eyes just went kind of glazed over.
Yeah.
For a
Well,
second.
he's pouring her glasses. I mean, he's cleaning her glasses. So
Yeah. I was just going to talk about the beer.
I
And...
made my trip up. We stopped at different breweries on the way up there.
Yeah, where all you end up stopping.
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm still mad at you because I was going to be able to hang out at least for the first one, but no.
Yeah, no. Four Fathers, first place I stopped at.
Oh, nice.
So I got a flight there, and I really liked.
We've met those guys. They're cool.
Yeah, they're good guys. I really like their cannoli stout.
Cannoli stout?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't have that one there at Tipton.
Yeah,
No.
that one was really good.
Sure, that one.
The only one I didn't really care for was the
Nice shot.
Imperial IPA with habanero. Cask aged.
IPA with habanero?
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. A nice little spot. Kind of back in an industrial area like a lot of these breweries are.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
And then we went to Viking Artisan Ales.
Nice.
So the thing with the Viking is they
A lot of horns
do
and fur.
for the stuff that they brew there is a lot of that weird,
Yeah.
funky,
450 bullshit.
yeah,
got you,
seltzers, some stouts. But I tell you what, they were spot on with what they said they were. Like if you're like, hey, what it says on the can, but everything in the can, 100%. And their Bloody Mary seltzer,
Ooh,
A Bloody Mary seltzer.
yum.
it was.
I'm down.
It was a Bloody Mary. I mean, it's 100%.
I'm down.
It was.
Was it carby or no?
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah, it was good.
There was some place
But-
that was at Winterfest that had it was like I can't remember what the beer was. It was like a pizza ale or something. It was like spicy. It was weird. Oh no, it was a crab boil,
Crab oil.
and it was delicious.
Well, the other cool thing about Viking Artisan Ales was their guest list was awesome too. Like they had a lot of great selections there. They had lots of fun things to do. They had a lot of the video game emulators. So all your Super Nintendo and Sega
Oh, just hit
Genesis and
James
all
out
that
Bob in
shit.
the face.
So awesome place to go.
Are you opening both of those at the same time?
No, I was just going to start cutting this while he was talking.
Went
But
to Gnosis Brewing. Oh, it's over there, buddy. I'll have
Where?
to get it for you.
where is it?
Over here.
Oh.
Too.
Yeah, it's kind of useless for me right now.
Gnosis Brewing was our other place we stopped at.
I've never even heard of
Had a
that
good Hellas.
On the
was
table,
that
he said, Matt.
Where Devil's Trumpet used to be. Kind of right by Albany's.
Oh, okay, up there. Okay.
Did you stop at Albany's?
Candy
No, I did not. No, I did not stop there.
I was like, if you stopped and didn't bring me back
Didn't
one of the
bring
big
you
bags.
candy?
I know.
Oh, the Misfit bags.
I was
It's the
sad
only
about
thing
it.
you need to buy.
I was in a rush. I only had one beer and had to leave, so.
You talking about Albany's? Did you stop by there?
He didn't stop at Albany's.
Did not.
John.
I stopped at Fair Oaks.
Nice.
That's good too.
So, yeah. Just a chance to try some breweries up there that we don't really get a chance to try. So.
Right.
All right. Now next.
Oh, we're ready now?
Our
Not
glasses are
yet.
back.
Funny story. So Rob says that Tyler's manifesting some serious McMurray energy lately. Fucking piece of shit. Brett says are there really forefathers
Ha ha. Shut the fuck
at the forefathers? I got the story on that back in Tipton, but I've drank and slept since then.
Yeah,
so
I
They
don't
had a
remember
lot of like Americana, Revolutionary War, military stuff.
I think it was something with like the ingredients to beer being like the 4 ingredients of beer.
Okay,
Maybe.
well, it's not
I
on
don't
their
remember.
walls, but that makes sense.
And Gibbons says, is it Gnosis? Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Slaps.
yeah.
I hear that's what the kids say these days.
I wish I
Something's
could have had a
cool.
few more, but I had to get to the concert. So.
All right, our next beer is Hoppin' Frog. This is peanut butter hazelnut caramel chocolate cake stout.
Jeez.
That's all it's hit finger.
I was waiting for the ABV because I mean, it says Hoppin' Frog.
Only 8% ABV.
Boo.
That's what you said last time, and then you loved the beer. The rich, decadent
2 years
character of this gourmet cake-flavored stout will fill your senses with friendly, familiar flavors and aromas of yesteryear. Take a trip back in time and enjoy all the memories that our peanut butter hazelnut caramel chocolate cake stout will invoke. This is one we aged. I'm not really sure why we aged it, because I don't really think you should age hazelnut.
But let's go.
But this is a 2021 beer.
Is it that old?
2 years.
Wow, I remember having that much more vividly than it being 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's kind of a misprint, and a lot of the letters on this are misprints, but it's 2021. So,
Okay. Yeah, I got a pour.
yeah. I wonder why.
Oh, sick
So
burn.
we still got to plan. We still got to plan this trip out to Akron.
Why are you moving away from me? I
Taking a picture.
know. I see it now.
Is that going to Craft or Die?
Yeah, I'll send in a
Shout
Craft or Die
out.
picture. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oops.
Absolutely what I was doing.
Or you take a picture of John's boobs?
Oh, I'll
Craft
definitely
or
get
Die.
a picture of John's boobs. But that's actually my background.
That's sneaky, yeah.
Just John's boobs.
John's boobs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brett said, hey, aged nuts isn't always a bad thing.
Just because you're old, Brett, doesn't mean...
He wanted to say something about salty, but we'll let that go.
My brother's old as fuck. So my brother and I got NASCAR drunk Saturday. So I was supposed to have...
And what were you drinking to get there, though?
Well, I'm getting there.
Bush latte?
So every year, I host this party. A lot of my friends weren't going to make it this year, so we postponed it to October. But Brett and I both had nothing planned because we planned on this being what we were doing Saturday. So Brett came over about 4. We watched the Braves game, watched a few movies, got very NASCAR drunk on Keystone beer,
But didn't watch Toss?
Keystone Light. We went outside and smoked some cigars.
Was it a successful hunt?
No
orange cans?
orange cans. We bought 2 cases specifically to try to get one before Matt. We almost went back when we realized we didn't have an orange can to buy more, specifically to try to beat Matt to the orange can.
Are they like sporadic or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the hunt.
It's
hunting season.
All the cans are like camo.
Literally, Brett and I both talked about
All the
it.
cans are camo.
Except for one orange can every so many cases.
Yeah,
Ah.
Brett and I literally were talking
I'll have
about
to
it.
ask
If
my
we
dad.
weren't
My dad
both
gets
like,
Keystone.
if we weren't both kind of broke, we were like, dude, we should go back and get 2 more cases.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah. I mean, it smells delicious still.
Still smells good. It's,
The nose is
nose is held
unbelievable.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it's fallen out a little
Flavors
bit.
have dropped a little.
I almost like it more.
It's a lot more subtle now. There's,
It's just blended.
I think
and
everything's
smooth.
still there. It's just not as prominent.
I don't taste
Yeah.
peanut butter though.
Hazelnut.
Oh, it's definitely like
take
in the
hazelnut.
finish. Get that nutty finish.
I think the peanut butter in this is more. Now it's coming across as more Peanut? Roasted peanut?
Yeah,
Oh,
which I
yeah,
think it did
I
last
see
time
that.
too, if I
Yeah.
remember right.
Yeah, so.
But it blends. It's not that harsh roasted peanut like we get in a lot of them.
Never harshly roasted nuts,
That
kids.
caramel and chocolate help blend it, and it's a little thin bodied.
Yeah.
It's an 8% stout, so you kind of expect it with all that stuff, and it's only 8%. You're kind of expecting a little thinner. But damn, that's a nice blend. It's nice,
Yeah.
smooth flavor.
It's still well balanced, just the flavors have kind of softened.
It's not as outstanding as I remember it being, but it's still delicious.
I mean,
It's
I'll
definitely roasted peanuts after the fact.
Yeah.
I'll have you give some credit though for this being 2 years old. The flavors
Yeah.
still being there to the level they are is still kind of impressive.
Yeah.
And that's a long hold for these flavors, and we know we've kind of run into some where we're like, oh, we gotta do this quick because we know they're gonna drop. Like I think a lot of these should drop, and they're still there at least a bit.
I think we've learned a little bit about, hey, what flavors are going to hold, what flavors are going to drop. So we've gotten better. We've drank a lot.
We have. That is
Yeah.
We drink and we learned a few things.
A couple. Sometimes we only remember it when we're drinking.
that is fair too.
Yeah.
That day, what was it?
Yeah,
I don't remember
like
what it was
last
now.
week or 2 weeks ago.
But
yeah,
Matt had legit he's like, I don't remember that. And then like an hour into drinking, he's like, oh yeah, it happened. And he's like, oh shit, drunken recall's a thing.
see one of the last 2 episodes.
It was a good time.
It was good.
John just started laughing like, I knew you'd get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Brett says we can make another Keystone Christmas tree. I don't know if he's referring to the Off-Screen Matt official page that made a Keystone Christmas
Yeah,
tree. We're
he
making
did.
a full tree out of Keystone Light cans.
that was pretty impressive. Evidently,
Infectious?
our comments went down for a hot second, but it's back now.
Oh,
Okay.
didn't look like they really dropped.
Brett, evidently, he'd been trying to say that for a second.
Oh, sorry. I was like 821, 823. Like
No, evidently, it was just like for a hot second.
Okay,
It wouldn't
literally a
accept
hot-
it.
okay.
Yeah.
the hottest of seconds.
Yeah. So, but it was fun. We bought 2 cases of Keystones. I think we killed one. Had a good time. I also added some tequila and some whiskey into my drinking. So, I had to mix it up.
You gotta do it right.
I can only drink so many stones without needing a break. So,
Yeah.
I had some Patron in my fridge, or up in my cabinet. Not my fridge, up my cabinet. I don't buy Patron. I got it from one of my mom's ex-boyfriends. Left it at Christmas one year.
That's an interesting story.
Straight up. Hey, straight up.
Not the only thing you left.
That's clearly wrong.
I was like, I'm not even sure what to push. There it is.
He left it at Christmas, so I'm like, mine? I like tequila, but Patron's not worth the price. So,
But free.
but free is definitely worth it.
Butt free.
So, had a shot of Patron, had some whiskey. It's a good night.
It was a good night.
Cigars.
Oh yeah, and I have good cigars at the house. I don't have no cheapies.
Do you rate first?
I do. Yes.
All right.
I'm a big fan of this today. That hit the spot. I think it's impressive with the flavor droppage, how well it still blends. And I honestly think that it might even blend a little better. You're not getting harsh flavors anywhere. I'm going to have to give it a 4 1/4. I think that's very good drinking beer.
So, I think with some of the sweetness dropping out, we're getting a little bit more roasty peanut on it. So I don't think it quite blends as well as it did. I think it's still very delicious. I was going to go 3.5.
There's nothing there. I don't know why you're leaning over my arm.
I'm not leaning. I'm sitting here.
I watched you lean. Are you going to score it this week?
This week. Yeah. 3.75.
She wants to see boobs.
Everybody does.
No.
I'll have to do
Mine.
take down my shirt.
Everybody likes boobs.
Well, okay. It's a 3.75 average.
3.75 average. That's not bad.
No. I think it's a score it deserves. Matt, what would you have gone with?
I would have gone with a 3.5, just a little below the old average. It's the flavor. I'm impressed with the flavors holding up as they have, but
He only did
the
that
fact
so it wouldn't be average.
the fact they have dropped a little bit is a little bit bummer because I would have liked them there more, but I get it because of the age.
Yeah.
I was a fan.
I think it held
Not
up,
bad for
especially for
years
what
old.
flavors are in it.
Yeah,
I think it held up
I'm
pretty
impressed
well.
with it, but I just don't like it as much as I did before.
When I pulled it out of the... And I remember just about everything that's in that cabinet. And I knew that was there. Like, I knew there was a Hoppin' Frog something, cake something. I didn't know which one, but was in there. And it made me laugh because when I pulled it out today, I kind of went, ooh, those flavors.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I bet those dropped a little bit.
Yeah, some of that just in a vacuum when Tyler pulled it out and said, ooh.
Ooh.
Actually, it was more, ooh.
All two pixels.
Oh my.
I got hard. My pants didn't even move. It's fine. Best part is
pixels.
Best part is
I like calling 2 pixels. I'm gonna change it. Change this Instagram 2 pixels.
Your name's officially changed now.
Yeah.
all right.
This guy's out the window.
So our next beer is the barrel-aged liquid
You
contrast.
can't move on from that.
Yeah,
We have to talk about changing your name.
you don't get to pick your
My name's
nickname,
not
right?
getting changed.
2
Sorry.
pixels.
It's not
Yeah,
happening.
I mean, I didn't get to pick my nickname.
Brandon Holder. We need a 2 pixels t-shirt.
No,
2 pixels, comma, guy.
no.
I like the way
All
this is evolving. Yes.
Yes.
So barrel-aged liquid contrast, imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels for 16 months, conditioned on cocoa and vanilla beans. This is from Revision Brewing Company. This is a 2020. Lush imperial stout aged on vanilla beans and cocoa nibs, harmonizing notes of oak, vanilla, and sweet spice from aging in American whiskey barrels.
If you haven't said the ABV,
This is a. Are you wanting to guess?
Do either you know what it is? Has anyone cheated?
She's blind. She can't see.
Yeah, I can't see
And
it.
it's
Yeah.
real small. There was no way.
She
in hell.
couldn't see it in front of
This
her,
is
right?
barely
It's
bigger
like
than 2
3
pixels.
pixels.
About 4. And again, I'm 3 pixels. Damn it.
You said from the beehole.
No, I said 3.5 from
cheating.
that. Aged 16 months.
Like, you can turn it. I
2
still can't
pixels.
see.
This is amazing.
Brett says it's just pixelated.
No.
What?
I was gonna pour.
No, because I don't want you to see the ABV.
Oh. I was gonna look anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would've.
John's pretty trustworthy. Yeah.
No, he's not.
I could pour it. I'm still not able to
Keep
do
it.
it. My glasses are on, so.
On this, I trust him.
I don't.
But I don't get nothing for winning.
Yeah, bragging rights.
Exactly. That's all John needs for him to be happy.
And boobs.
Yeah. That helps. That helps.
He's married.
Get boobs.
Exactly. That's the reason to get married.
Yeah, you don't have to put any more in mine. That's fine.
Which one's yours again?
G.I. Joe. No, that's fine. Just leave
Oh, I'll
it. That's
just-
fine.
okay.
Yeah. You don't need to put.
I forgot.
Divide it.
I forgot you're not a big stout person.
Still too warm outside.
Boo
for me to
hiss.
drink.
Never.
There is never not stout season.
Yeah, it's always down season.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna taste this. Guess what it is.
So
It's not on the front, right, Tyler?
what'd you say?
It's not on the front.
No, and I'm
No,
gonna
it's on the
scratch off the back real quick.
Back scratch.
Shit.
I don't need John cheating.
He has to zoom in with his phone with something in front of him.
I know. Like I'm not gonna be able to fucking.
He's not
see.
going to see across
It's
the table.
3 pixels, Tyler. I
Yeah.
never fucking see
Jen
that.
can't see right in front of her. Right, like you guys are safe.
Oh, I'm
on
not
that
worried
side.
about Jen.
Yeah, I can't read jack shit on that.
Damn.
Missed.
Oh, this smells marvelous. You've got the vanilla.
What was the fattest thing I ever said?
That texture was gorgeous.
Softest thing you've ever said?
yeah.
Is that right? Is it?
No, yeah, you're eating the sugar cream pie. Yeah, this texture is gorgeous.
I don't remember.
I don't like the feel of harsh metals
Ooh.
on my skin.
This isn't a super soft birthday party, damn it. They did one of those for Steph
Did actually.
back in the day. What was that? 3-4 years ago now?
Something like that.
Isn't that just a girl's birthday party?
You must not have hung out with Steph that much.
But you've seen Letterkenny, right?
I've watched Letterkenny a million times. Yes.
So you know about the super soft birthday
That's what I'm
parties.
saying. I'm like, yeah, but isn't that just what a 10-year-old girl's birthday party would be?
Steph was-
Steph's his wife.
Yeah, I know who Steph is.
She's a little older
Anyway.
than 10.
Well, I know. I'm like, it's still
Not by
like
much.
a
She's-
little girl's birthday party.
I
so
mean, there
she's
should be
still a
enough
girl.
variance where it's not weird.
What 40-year-old woman is gonna have unicorns and rainbows and?
When she was like 37, we did.
First of all, are you besmirching unicorns?
I know you.
He's a brony.
I know he is. A
Nope, I
brony.
just like unicorn beers.
You can say
If we had
all you want.
if we had a party of just unicorn themed beers, that would be amazing.
That's a shirt idea, by the way. Is a brony shirt for Matt.
That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, we've
That
talked
would be.
about it. We've talked about it.
I have some of my old My Little Ponies.
Yeah.
They're in storage. I'll have to find them.
So little flavor discussion on this beer.
We could have a release party.
Yes. Oh, we would too.
Yeah.
Get nothing but unicorn themed beer and shit.
Yeah, off-screen Matt
Market
brony
Dis-
party.
Market District makes a really awesome.
All right.
unicorn
Anyway,
cake.
so this beer, I'm telling you, it is luscious. It is smooth. There is beautiful cocoa and vanilla flavors.
It finishes more chocolate cocoa-ish than I expected from the nose.
There's some
like,
booze, but it's
is
not
boozy.
harsh at all. Like, it's there, but it's not harsh. You know, the Bourbon County, that was harsh.
Yes.
This is just,
That's true.
it's there. It's letting you know there's booze,
True.
but it doesn't feel like it's hammering it home, and it definitely feels a lot smaller and lower than the Bourbon County.
You're saying just
It's
slide
not
in there
hot.
easy
It's
instead of
not
hammering
hot
home?
like the
Exactly.
Bourbon County either.
Yeah.
It's gentle with its lover. It's not just jackhammering.
All right, who wants to go first in the old?
That was a good one. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Matt, you want to go first?
He always does.
13-1.
Honor, I want to go 99. Bob Barker.
Problems but a bitch ain't one. Yeah, he died at 99. He went.
Died. No, he died at 99.9. 99 years and 9 months.
He died. That
He-
would
he
be
got-
0.9, would it?
0.75.
Yeah.
9 divided by 12. Math doesn't check out.
99 years and 9 months.
That would be 99
Yeah.
and 9. 99.9 would be like
Well,
in December, but like the last
Most of the way through, yeah. I appreciate it though. But yeah, no, my boy still went 99 on a buck. Like, yeah, that's pretty.
Motherfucker got as close as he could
Yeah,
get.
he really stuck to a theme.
12-3.
13.7.
You're all wrong. Who was the highest? You were the highest, weren't you?
What'd you say, Matt?
13-1.
Oh, yeah.
You win. It is 15.1.
Oh, I should have went 13.7.
Shit. All right,
Holy fuck.
this drink's much
Doesn't
smoother
taste
than
15.
No.
I almost forgot what it was and was trying to.
You
Maybe you scratched it out.
that. That's more impressive about this now. Like, I thought I was pretty close on that 13, but a 15.
Yeah.
0.1.
It
It
did-
tastes like 15.1.
I think it drinks like a 12. So
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I would have guessed. Like, and I'm usually not toot my own horn, but I'm usually pretty damn close.
Beep, beep.
There's such thing as too much horn talk.
Straight up 11, maybe 12 is all I would have guessed.
yeah.
That is smooth
this-
drinking, rich, luscious flavors.
Like you said, you know it's there, but you wouldn't have guessed that. Like, yeah, it's present, but not
Well, and it should be.
as
It's
strong
barrel
as it
aged.
is.
It's
Yeah.
not boasting.
It drives me nuts when there's no barrel flavor in a barrel aged
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
This is 16 months aged. It had to be there,
Yeah.
and it's there.
It is there.
But it's.
I
Not,
wonder if it wasn't barrel aged, how boozy it would taste.
It wouldn't.
It
at
probably
all.
wouldn't at all.
I
have
think
it,
it'd
like,
just
right?
be just chocolate, vanilla,
Chocolate.
just
Yeah.
Stout.
it'd be diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
There's not much carb to it. The 2-year-old Hoppin' Frog had more carb on it than this thing does.
Yeah, but this thing also.
But I'm not mad about a
hey,
low
this
carb on
also
stuff.
is
I'm not
hey,
either.
16 months in a barrel. You're not going to have a lot of carb.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's still not chewing on a barrel either. Like it's there, but it's not.
agree.
This is well
I just big
balanced.
gulp that.
I
was-
got the toothpick in my mouth.
Oh, dude, big gulp.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Razor Ramon?
Hey, big gulp it. Get a big gulp.
All right.
Don't have to down it, but get a big gulp.
I mean, it's delicious. And I get some of that dark fruit in it.
Yeah, it takes out a little bit of the barrel and brings forward a few more flavors.
That is fun.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
like
I
this.
was on the little sips. I was getting that cocoa and that
Yeah.
sweetness. Big gulp. I got that dark fruit.
Yeah.
The big gulp is my preferred flavor of this. I
That-
love when you can do the sip versus the gulp on this and get that different flavor.
Even
Yeah,
the non-stout person, look at her.
Oh,
She's like, I like stouts in the winter.
Dude.
Oh, I like
That-
this now.
that is a face of pleasure. I don't know a better way. Like you were pleased.
How would you know?
I'm. It's been a while, but
Oh, was that a Ovase?
it wasn't that. But that was just like a happy face.
She's like, nope.
Oh God, that was good.
I just want a big gulp the rest of the way now.
I wish we had more of these.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fucking tasty.
These guys, like, funny because we were talking about.
I mean, we
before
have
the
more
show.
revision. We just don't have this one.
Because Jen
Yeah.
was unfamiliar, and I was like, they're normally
I've never
pretty
heard
solid
of
on their
them, so-
stout game, and They're always wax dip bottles. They're always on Tavour. Well, not always, but
Yeah.
frequently on Tavour. And normally, whenever I see them, I always jump on them if I got a crate open.
There's a reason it's one of the front row bottles. It's one of
Yeah.
our favorites.
Yeah,
I always
it's-
make sure if we
yeah,
have a
they're
bottle, it's in
growing.
the front row.
They really don't let down in the stout game.
No, they fucking smoked that stout game. God damn. I'm happy.
goddamn.
1,
Am
2,
I
3, 1, 2, yep.
White boy.
Doesn't quite take me all the way there, but I'm going to 4.75.
Jen,
4-5.
it's my first 5 in weeks. 4.75 average.
You know what? It's been a good week.
Matt.
I am gonna go with the 4-5. It's just not quite getting me over that hump for like the best evers, but this is a very admirable stout, and I appreciate a lot of what it's doing.
This would taste really
Thanks,
good. on ice
Rob.
cream.
I have to go back 3 shows. Nice.
He finally sent you some boobs, or did?
To TikTok, but that includes.
Oh, did he send you a glizzy?
No, it includes boobs.
What is that? It looks like plastic.
So it could be a glizzy because that could be a hot dog,
I
it
like
could be a
that.
wiener,
Don't
or it
look
could be a
plastic.
No,
gun.
not her. Not her. I'm talking about that. I'm like, it looks like it's like,
So
Did he send a picture of Barbie?
no.
no.
So John, I have to
Like
go
the
back.
material looks like very.
No.
I have to go back
Latexy.
3 weeks or 3 shows to get
So
to
the
my
boobs.
first 5 in a while. So 3 shows to get to my first. I have to go back 2 to get to your most recent
Okay.
because you gave long drink a 5.
I don't remember what that was, but I like it.
What? It's the grapefruit soda drink from
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Norway? Finland.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
See, I got
yeah,
a
that
second
one's
guess.
tasty.
Drunken
So
recall?
yeah, I have to go back 2 weeks for you, 3 weeks for me. 3 weeks ago, I gave 2 a 5.
We're not dishing 5s like O's, you know? So.
Evidently, 3 weeks ago, I gave 2 a Mountain John gave 1 and was a 4.75 on my other one.
No.
But you were just talking about how shitty the weeks have been.
The last
There's
2
been
have
some,
been.
there's been-
Oh, last 2.
That's 2 to 3.
Three,
Great.
3 back was fucking great. We had a couple
Oh, okay.
5s
Yeah.
and
I
a
know
1,
that's
but we
what
had
I'm
we had a couple 5s, but we
And a
also had a 1.
So,
balance.
some comments are flurrying in a hurry here. We got Brett Pittsford saying it tickled Tyler's Elmo.
Damn straight.
Hells yes.
Rob says, don't forget to spay and neuter your dish bitches.
I like it. I like it. I think he took care of that
Don't
himself.
forget to spay and neuter your dish bitches.
In light of Mr. Barker.
I'm so happy.
It was a silent laugh.
I
was
thought
so
he
good.
stroked out for a minute.
I know. I was like, I'm like, is he still breathing?
Yeah, like someone put a spoon in his mouth.
What?
In
It's
his
not a
mouth.
seizure.
You don't put a spoon
I
in
You
don't
your
don't do
know.
that
mouth.
anyway.
You hold the spoon in front of their mouth.
What?
No, I'm trying to figure out why you would shove a spoon in a seizing person's mouth.
I know. I'm like, that's
Because
not what
you
you do.
used to do that like 50
Well, there
years
used to
ago.
be a lot of
He's
shit
from the
you used to
50s,
do.
though. Yeah.
I'm from the 50s, though. That's why they call me Wonder. Brett Pittsford
Oh,
also
what?
says double
Wonder.
review tonight. Funny story.
So it's a single review
tonight.
because I forgot to watch.
Someone forgot to do their homework.
Well, what's funny is Saturday I told him I was supposed to watch both,
Yeah.
and then
NASCAR night.
I forgot the second one.
And then you NASCAR too hard around turn 4 or what?
So, yeah, let's
Spun
hit
out.
up our sponsors and
Fuck our sponsors. They don't give us any money. They need
Aw.
to. Thank you guys to all our friends and sponsors though, because honestly,
The opinions of Tyler do not represent,
Represent
do not
the.
represent
thank you for sponsoring
the
us.
general
Fuck
views
off.
of Two Beerded Guys.
without them we wouldn't have some of the nice shit we had. Thank you to Water Performance Technologies LLC, aka
Where's
Ugly Pete Seasonings.
Ugly Pete.
I know. I haven't seen
AKA
Or
it.
Big
Big
Pete
Pete
Seasonings.
Seasonings.
I said it, she said ugly and it got me confused. Big Pete Seasonings. Without him, we wouldn't have some of the cool
I
equipment
haven't
we
seen Ugly
have.
Pete in a while.
Yeah. So anyway,
Well, yeah.
Ugly Pete.
You been looking for Peter?
thank you to Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Our drunken reviews.
Without them, we would not have our Drunken Review podcast at all because I'm not paying for podcast time, even though it's a lot of fun to do. That is stupid amounts of fun. You can find our drunken movie reviews wherever you listen to podcasts.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
Really.
literally.
Anywhere you listen.
I listen on Spotify.
I like
like-
Google Podcasts.
You can find them on Apple. You can find them on Amazon, on Google,
Yeah.
and then
iHeartRadio?
all the random little tiny, small ones. Sometimes if you listen to Turfs Up Radio, they will play them on occasion on the radio as well.
But fuck, we oftentimes will cuss, and
So we get
gotta be
pushed to the late
relegated
night.
to the 10 o'clock time frame.
Yeah, it's fine.
Our bad,
butt
guys.
fuck?
Indiana on Tap, one of the coolest partners that we could have. We're able to do all these events and be a part of those for free.
Yeah.
Really hype up these really cool breweries and distilleries, interview them, get to know them. Unfortunately, Four Fingers was supposed to be on today. For any of you that saw the posts, unfortunately, their general manager was sick. He sent us a message this morning. We're gonna get him rescheduled. He's excited to be on the
He's
show.
excited.
Was it the bourbon flu?
Probably.
And that's why you got stuck with me.
But what I was getting ready to say is we were lucky enough to have the lovely stand-in. That's BYBC, one of our best friends in the universe, the TBGU.
I'll second that.
Yeah, one of our best.
I love BYBC.
One of the best friends we have in the TBGU.
I love her.
One of our early friends, early friends and supporters. Without her
Oh
and
my god, I don't want the chair to slide out.
those of you like her, we wouldn't still be doing this, frankly. So.
Yeah.
We'd still be drinking together, just not doing it on show.
Not getting drunk.
I'm
on the
nobody
internet.
special. I just like to drink and hang
But-
out with them.
But it's
Yeah.
people like you and all our early people, and then the ones that have grown from that are dedicated viewers, are people who watch on
God bless
Wednesdays,
you all.
are people who watch on Wednesdays,
Yeah.
which is more than we realized almost every time we talk to people. It's the weirdest thing.
Shout out to the Wednesday crowd.
Wednesdays! I really hope that one day they're watching and they're just like, holy shit, they love us!
They do know.
But thank you guys.
We see you.
We see you. We don't, but we
We
do.
see your numbers.
You're hump day hustlers.
Hump Day Hustlers.
Oh!
Oh hell yeah.
That's a new shirt.
Write
That's a
that
shirt.
down.
Yeah, write
Hump
that
Day
one.
Hustlers.
TM.
Too much?
No, trademark.
Oh.
Too late, bitch. It's our show.
Oh,
Whatever.
You don't realize you signed a Disney contract getting on here just verbally? Like, yeah, whatever you do on the show is part of the show.
I didn't sign a
It's
waiver.
R.I.P. Our show, R.I.P.
I like
didn't
he's holding
sign
his
a
shoulder
waiver.
just to be safe. Like,
You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
And then I'll sue you for abuse. All right? And assault.
battery.
I'm sure I could come up with some other things that will trump that, so it's fine.
I feel like we should be able to play battery from
Really?
Metallica. Like,
Oh, that's not what you meant. My bad. All right. So, guys, thank you, though. This has been a hell of a lot of fun. Beer of the night, Matt.
oh shit.
Ooh.
Damn.
Gotta get 'em
Yeah,
back
I
out.
need to kind of see some of these back out. Not
I'm the
that
only one that seems to be able to remember them.
I know what mine is.
The
I think that's all of them.
what's
Well, I'm gonna get the bourbon.
you know
County.
Yeah, the Bourbon County. I was like, we're missing one.
I'm actually gonna stick with the revision, man. That was my highest scored
No, I'm gonna do
for a
something.
reason. Like that thing was really well crafted and very good. I'm going revision.
Why? What would you have scored it, by the way?
I did. I
Did
think.
you?
Yeah.
Did I
four
ask
and a
you
half.
that one?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
No,
he
he
did
did say
say.
4.5,
He did
yeah.
say 4.5.
Because it wasn't enough to get my like upper tier, but it was really close. It
What
was-
would
it
you
was
have given the
lower.
Spike Iced Tea if you remember? Because I definitely didn't ask that
No,
one.
you didn't.
Because that was in the stretch of forgetting to ask him.
Yeah, because that one was really good, but I would have liked more tea present personally. I would go probably a 3.75 on that one. if
Oh,
memory
you're
serves.
very wrong, but that's cool. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, beer of the night was the iced tea, the spiked tea. Yeah, it was tasty. It was delicious. I could crush those all day.
The more I've thought about it, I definitely underscored that one. BYBC.
Mine would be the spiked iced tea.
Oh, the one she was looking forward to the least?
Yes,
What?
it was.
What?
Ha!
It was more lemon.
What?
It was definitely more lemon. I really
That's what you did. That's what you did when I went to open it. Stop it, bitch.
This is not your shoulder. Take it.
I know exactly. I'm like,
All right, so for
What?
me,
Jesus.
Oh, she sounded like the unicorn or the horse from Charlie the Unicorn.
Liquid Contrast.
That's the best cartoon
Hey,
ever.
Liquid Contrast. This was all the flavors I could want in a stout.
It's great. It's
It
great.
was
It was
smooth.
good.
It was
Very
rich. It was drinkable. It was rich without being diabetic. It was high ABV without feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
It had barrel taste without being overpowering. It was stupid, good, and it's my beer of the night.
delicious.
And I drank all of mine.
Yeah.
It's unusual.
This was a fun night. Thanks again to BYBC. Thanks to you guys watching. Thanks to our Wednesday watchers and anytime you watch.
Our hump day. What is it?
Hump
Hey,
day
hustlers!
I'm TBG_Ops Guy.
Mud Hog being cute.
Our guest today.
Backyard beer chick.
And behind the camera, the one, the only. Damn, he's looking good right now.
Thank God you can't see him.
Before I go off, Drew Wilkes just jumped on. So look forward to seeing you guys at Hops and Coasters. What's up, Dr. Drew?
Yay!
Off screen, Matt.
Later.